This is the Hook and Snap for Extensions snap clip. It's used to turn your favorite hair extensions into clip-in hair extensions. And it does work in hair of any nationality. The clip is going to consist of a small snap at the top, which is the clear part. That snap does open up. That would be what you are going to snap your hair, or the hair that you're going to be attaching the hair extension to between, as well as a small hook. That small hook is going to be what you will be hooking the hair extension onto. This is a patent pending clip. It is an improved version of the clips that are used to make hair extensions into clip-in hair extensions, because it does make the process a little bit quicker. I have fit up to 3 wefts on this one hook, and I will show you how I do that today. So right now I have 3 hair extensions. This first one is a longer weft. That's going to be the longest one that I'll be using today to attach to the hook and snap clip. I'll also be using a little bit shorter weft. It's a different color, so you can mix the different colors and lengths with the hook and snap clip, as well as this one. It's a little bit shorter than the one I just showed you, and it also has a little bit of color to it. So I'm going to start out with the first weft that I showed you, the longest one. Whenever I put them in my hair, I do usually start with the longest weft, attaching it to the snap clip. I'm going to take the hook part of the extension, I grab it by the snap, take the hook part and hook that onto the weft of the extension. I can usually fit 3 wefts on one hook if they're about this thickness. If they're any thicker than this, I can probably only put 2. And I'm going to take another hook and snap for extension snap clip and hook it onto the other side of the weft. And that's going to be the first layer of extensions that we have on these snap clips. I'm going to take my next layer of hair and hook that onto the hook. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now I have 2 wefts attached to these snap clips. Now I'm going to put the last weft that I'm going to be using for these 2 snap clips onto these wefts. I'm going to do the same thing, grab it by the snap and hook the weft onto the hook part. I'm going to go to the other side and do the same exact thing. So now I have 3 wefts hooked onto these 2 snap clips, so I can use that for one layer that I'll be putting in my mannequin's hair for you today. So now I'm going to use my mannequin Jenny to show you how to snap these into your hair. This is the same one that I just made with those 3 snap clips, with those 2 snap clips and 3 wefts on these hooks. What you're going to do is open the snap, grab some hair, and we're going to make sure we're grabbing enough hair, because if you don't grab enough, it won't be enough to stay in securely. and then you're going to snap it close to the scalp. We're going to go over to the other side and do exactly the same thing. Open the snap clip, grab enough hair, and snap it in. And I usually take a little bit of hair to cover the middle part of the weft and comb it over. And take some more hair, take the next layer of hair to cover that. Brush it over. And I have one more weft to show you. I would usually do a weft that went all the way across, which would require me to have 3 snap clips if I had one that was going all the way across her head. I would have 2 on each end and 1 snap clip in the middle if this was the correct length. But just for this video, I'll show you this length. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on this level. Grab the hair, snap it on. We go over to the other side, grab some more hair, and snap the clip in. Use some hair to cover it. And then you use your next layer of hair to cover that. And you just continue that process until your whole head is done, or however many extensions you want to put in your hair. And that'll stay in securely. And that is how you use the Hook and Snap for Extensions snap clip to turn your favorite hair extensions into clip-in hair extensions.